on the last video. Well, not that it matters, since you're gonna get one shot anyway. Yep, there it is. Now. Alright, Zeph. With your fancy suit and top hat that you refuse to wear for some reason. What are we up against this time? Mighty Enna. Casey, you're a big fan of doggos, I see. I get it. Well, I don't want to give you a free hit, as usual, so... I'm just gonna bulldoze you. Aha! Nice, 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 nice. I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Okay, never mind. Oh, hey, Umbreon! God, I want to bring out Vibes so freaking bad. He's just gonna have a bunch of dark types. Alright, Vibes. Get out there and be as annoying as physically possible. Ow. Squeaky toy of pain? God, Umbreon, why are you so thick? Alright, fine. I'll punch you to death then. Ah, jeez. Whatever, Umbreon. Well, okay. Zeph. Well, I guess it's been a while since I've had to deal with people using potions. Alright, here we go. Let the punching begin! Don't do it, Bruce. Don't do it! Hell yeah, dude. Bruce cares not for your confusion. Again with the Mighty Enna? Because I should be able to just annihilate his Pokemon now. Of course you did. Of course you did! Of course you did! Aha! Hell yeah, dude! Oh, Decidueye! Well, that immediately threw a wrench into my plans. Okay, Zeph. Alright, get back out there, Spanky. You could take the hits from this bird a lot better than Spooky Boy can, that's for sure. I'm gonna need you to bite that bird's face off. Nice, 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 nice. Ow! You can't sweep Spanky's legs out from under her. She's built like a cement truck. Okay, so that's 2 potions. You probably have at least 1 more potion under your sleeve. Oh, nice! Let's go, Spanky! Spanky is sick of your crap, Zeph. She's as sick of potions as I am. Oh, Explode! Huh. Of all the Pokemon I would have guessed you to have, Zeph, Explode was not on that list. Alright, get him, Bruce. Can you take him out before you burn to death? Oh my god! Zeph! Oh, for God's sake, dude. Oh, that really annoys me. Alright, get back out there, Spanky. Oh, jeez, that's your freaking Mega, dude. Wasn't your Houndoom your Mega? Ow. Frickin'... Oh my god! Oh! That really freaking annoys me! Oh, and he's gonna hex me again, and it's gonna freaking kill me. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's right, he's got freaking... Oh my god! I'm gonna lose it! I'm gonna lose it! I guess I have to succumb to my fate of the Gengar. God damn it. I'm sorry, Spanky. Oh. Alright, screw it. Two can play at that game. Haha! My Spooky Boy's faster than your Spooky Boy. You piece of garbage. Hit yourself in the face. Hell yeah, dude. That's great. Oh my god! God damn it! There we go! Okay. If he had more potions on him, I was gonna be so annoyed. Good job, Spooky Boy. Asserted your dominance over the other Mega Gengar. And here comes the Exploud again. Oh god, of course Bruce is almost dead. He won't survive more than one round with that burn. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have fun with Gengar. He's a little gremlin. He'll be able to do it. Oh, I'm gonna take your pride and your dignity. Gonna kill your normal type with my ghost. Do I have to? No. But I'm gonna do it to prove a point to this guy. Nice, 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 nice. Get him, Spooky Boy. Brute force your way through that normal creature. Oh ho ho! Keep going, Spooky Boy. You show that Exploud who's boss. Punch yourself in the face. Hell yeah, dude! And down you go. Spooky Boy casually leaving this entire fight unscathed. Like a badass. A round badass. God, I'm still super bummed I lost Spanky. Frickin' Shadow Tag. Well, that's what I get for imposing my own rule of never using items in battle. Yeah, that's right. Suck it! This battle style of flailing around like a confused hobgoblin. It cannot be. Are you really Pulse? Yes, sir. No, this can't be true. Zeph, enough! Get him, Marlin. We don't have time for infighting right now. Pulse isn't the enemy. The Light of Ruin is. And you can either accept that fact, or else I'll be assuming command of what remains of the shadows. Thank you. Now then. What have you been planning, Zeph? From what I gathered, we'll be staging an attack on the Light of Ruin's new base. That's right. I'm having our remaining scientists locate their base. Once they've managed to find it, we'll take the Light of Ruin by surprise and destroy it. With their main force left reeling, we'll steal back the prison bottle and what remaining Shadow Warriors they have left. Right now, Aklov is with Faye as she studies Hoopa. When she finishes, Aklov intends to turn its power on Boreas. If we could take out his base while he's gone, we can catch him off guard when he returns. and seal Hoopa's power away once again. Without it, Aklov's power will be greatly diminished. Of course, we shouldn't make light of how dangerous he is alone. Have you seen that dude's fashion? My god, he must be loaded out the wazoo! Then it seems to me that in order for our plan to go off without a hitch, we'll need all the manpower we can muster. So, I suggest we bring Pulse along as well. Marlin, I don't understand. Why would you put so much faith in her? 'Cause I'm awesome? Pulse has only tried to interfere with us before. What makes you think she would even be willing to help us? They're arguing back and forth, and I'm just staring off into space. We were imprisoned together in the cube space, Zeph. And while we were there, we made a promise to someone. We promised we would destroy the remaining Shadow Warriors and set their souls free. Are you saying that not only did both of you survive a trip inside the cube, but someone else was in there too? Someone who knew about the existence of the Shadow Warriors? It was Eros, Zeph. Faye imprisoned him in there 16 years ago. And not only that, it turns out Eros is Pulse's father, too. Eros? I see. So that's what's become of him. Well, I'm not surprised then. No comment on the fact that I'm his kid, huh? Alright. He was always quick to identify bugs in any system. If anyone could figure out a way out, no matter how flawed, it would surely be him. So, Pulse, would you be willing to lend us your aid? We intend to gather what resources we can, and go for the Light of Ruin directly. Sure! I would like to save Hoopa, since that is what I told my father I would do. Yes, I'm aware. You and the Shadows. We haven't always seen eye to eye, have we? Then, if I trusted you with our most important secrets, would that be enough? Ooh! Juicy, deep, dark secrets, you say? I'm listening! In that case, let me explain what our true purpose was. The true purpose of the Shadows. Oh. It all began 17 years ago. Zeph's son had just passed away. Ah, jeez. This is gonna be a big bummer flashback, isn't it? Okay. As his old friends, we came to visit him from our home region of Hoenn. Oh, hello. Oh, Ivory! Oh my god, she's got purple hair too! Lots of purple hair happening around here. Nice.
Zeph, how are you holding up? I'm so sorry. Marlin and I just heard about your son.
Ivory, Marlin, thank you for your condolences. It's good to see you again after all these years. I take it you traveled by boat to get here? How was the journey?
Very pleasant. It took a few days to arrive here, but the journey was lovely.
If I remember correctly, you have a son too, right? Who also— yep. How do these kids alright, you know what? Just keep going. We did. Unfortunately, he succumbed to his illness much too young. You are knowledgeable scientists. Have you ever thought about trying to bring— Wait, hold on, wait! Are Marlin and Ivory married? And they lost their kid? Aww. Oh, this is sad. Have you ever thought about trying to bring him back? That's kind of a strange question to ask. Of course. As scientists, we thought that if anyone could find a way, it would be us. Sadly, there are no known methods to truly revive the dead. We had no choice but to try and move on. Then, a year ago, Ivory gave birth to twins. Oh. It was one of the happiest moments of our lives. Of course, we miss our first child, but our new ones have done much to fill the voids in our hearts. Is that so? Where are they now, if I may ask?
Euler Log, a friend of ours, agreed to babysit for the time being. They're with him now, back in Frozen Heights.
Oh. Frozen Heights. A friend of mine lives there as well. He's my old partner, the one who helped me found my own company. But around here, he's simply known as the Guardian of Boreas. Eros, got it? He's even managed to befriend a so-called mythical Pokemon. I think his wife recently gave birth to their own child, actually. However, I don't quite remember the child's name. Cool. That's alright. You're going through something. I don't blame you. Well, what about your new twins? What are their names? Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Guy is Ivory and Marlin's kid.
Their names are Guy and Melanie. They're the most beautiful children in the world.
Yep, say that to the guy who just lost his kid. Yes, that's right. Ivory and I are Guy and Melanie's parents. Guy, ever since he arrived, he's been looking for us, hasn't he? You know, I probably should have guessed that he was related to Guy after seeing his bright red hair. I always regretted leaving them both, but after spending so much time away, I had really hoped they could meet their old brother. Oh. Bummer City. How stupid I was. Perhaps I should take it from here. When I learned that we had both experienced the pain of losing our own children, I made an offer. Our combined scientific knowledge, united together under one common goal. I felt with that resolve, we could achieve the impossible. Of course, Marlin and Ivory were most skeptical, but after many attempts, I convinced them. Oh, Ivory looks so cute! They agreed to return their children to their home in Hoenn, and then move to Boreas without them. I mean, that was certainly a choice. With no distractions, I was certain we would succeed. Calling their kids a distraction? However, as we soon discovered, the three of us could only do so much on our own. And so, we partnered with an independent organization, known as the Science Society. Who's that up there? That's a different looking sprite. Are you Faye? Together with their help, our research suddenly gained speed. However, this research required my undivided attention. And so, realizing that I simply could not oversee so many projects at once, I stepped down from my position as CEO of Cube Corp. In my place, I left it to a young yes sir! Faye, the leader of the Science Society. Yes, Zeph is the inventor of the Super Cube. The first cube meant for simple storage, was a collaborative effort between him, your father, and Faye. Oh! And this is how she repays me after all this? She practically stole Cube Corp, the company I founded with my own 2 hands! And she allows Aklov to steal my shadows from me too! Foo! Foo! I don't know why that's so funny coming from Zeph. I shouldn't dwell on that now. Anyway, Faye was the one who gave us the template for the project, as you have likely guessed. Thus, before I stepped down as CEO, I established a new branch at Cube Corp, entirely dedicated to the revival efforts. I called it the Shadow Branch, or as you know it, the Shadows. Ivory, status report.
We're ready to begin the first trial, Zeph.
Then let's begin, shall we? Everyone, take your positions. Zeph, are you certain that this will work? Of course nothing is certain, Marlin. This is merely the first of many prototypes. I don't expect perfect results on the first try. However, we can worry about the finer points later. For now, let's find out if this is merely a hypothesis or not. To start with, I just place this Pokemon here. Oh, not a good bite! Then, place the sample remains next to it. And finally, turn on the molecular fusion device. Oh! Now, once this cloak is on to shield it from the light, it should become mobile. Oh! It worked! Now, let's see if it can actually move its body. Oh! Yeah, that's right. That's what you get. Quick, Marlin. Hand me that control gauntlet. Stay, creature! Rude. You must obey! I'll admit this is not what I was originally hoping for. However, this certainly is a step in the right direction. Given time, we should be able to bring them back. You should be ashamed of yourselves. All things considered, though, the first test went rather smoothly. Faye said we had to continue the research, not to let this setback trip us up. However, even with the control gauntlet, some proved difficult to control. One lashed out at my face, leaving the scar you see today. Oh no! Not the consequences of my own actions! Good! That's what you get! Shouldn't be doing these kinds of things, buddy! Another lashed out at Marlin, severing his arm! That would explain why his arm looked funky in the last video! And yet, despite our injuries, we pressed on. Stupidly so!
Oh, and a T-Tar too? Man.
Over the course of several years, the Science Society helped us capture more Pokemon, and combine them with more test subjects. Some were living, as per Faye's request, and others were not. Alright. That is not to say we turned anyone against their will, of course. Pah! And I totally believe you. Of course. All grunts that became Shadow Warriors did so willingly for the chance to gain great power. But Faye, she was like a demoness, driving us to crueler and crueler extremes in order to revive our children. Of course, I suspect she had absolutely no interest in them at all. Probably not. It was always the Shadow Warrior she was invested in. Eventually, we concluded we would not be able to bring back our children using the Shadow Warriors. Despite coming close with our last trial, the cost to our children would have been too great had we continued in that same direction. And so, we were forced to try a new approach. One that was extreme yet plausible, if recent events are anything to go by. Hello. The plan was to bring the ultimate weapon, the one mentioned in the old legends, here to Boreas. Okay. But while that weapon may be capable of mass destruction, it was also the same device used to restore the Foreign King's Pokemon. And if the weapon could bring a Pokemon back to life, it stands to reason it could bring our children back as well. But how much of it was our idea? And how much of it was Aklov's machinations? Probably all of it. Yes. Under Zeph's instructions, we began researching the dark force of Boreas. At the time, we hoped to use its power to bring us the ultimate weapon. Of course, we had no idea the dark force was, in fact, Eros's old partner Hoopa. And from there, you know the rest. That was quite the backstory exposition, holy! I don't know if I would call any of that a good idea, but, you know, whatever. Phew, well, that was an explanation and a half. Take it all in, Pulse. Y'all are crazy, dude. Okay, now that you know what's really been going on, you should have no hesitation about working with... I mean, I don't really agree with the whole mad scientist experimentation, probably torturing these poor Pokemon and just being cruel to innocent things. I don't know. I might have to think about it. I should apologize, Pulse. I believed you to be some sort of spy sent by Aklov. If I'd known you were the real deal all along, I would have reacted less... violently. Oh, sup, nerd?
Sir! We've detected remnants of Hoopa's portal energy in... Viville Town. It's quite likely the Light of Ruin's base.
Viville Town. So, the old base used by the Science Society now serves as the Light of Ruins. I should have known. Marlin, we cannot remain here any longer. Now that Aklov is distracted, we must strike quickly. It's time to rally our fighting force and depart for Viville Town. Prepare the shadow. We move out at once. Of course, Zeph. I doubt we have much time until Aklov returns. And Pulse, please don't tell Guy about Ivory and me. What's in it for me? At least, not until the time is truly right. Okay. You should tell him eventually, but it should definitely come from you and Ivory and not me. that we neglected our children in favor of another. The thought would sicken him. As it should. Just saying. Oh, before I forget. Keep the outfit, yes! That's what I'm talking about! It's always a good day when I get me a brand new fancy cloak. I love me some fancy cloaks. I think it looks rather good on you, hell yeah it does. Who knows, it may come in handy someday. That means it will 100% come in handy someday. If I ever need to impersonate Marlin again. Have you the means to cross water? The HM for surf? Yes, sir. I haven't done the gym yet, though. If you cannot use it, then you should first obtain Dehara City's gym badge before you regroup with us. That's the one. Couldn't remember the town name for a second. We must reach Viville Town as soon as possible. So please hurry. Challenge the Dehara City Gym! Well, great news, Zeph. I'm gonna take my sweet fancy time getting over there. I'm gonna run around with my fancy new cape and confuse everyone I come into contact with, and no one can stop me. Oh. God damn it, they stopped me. Oh, okay, so I do still carry it with me. I was about to be really disappointed. Well, let's see what else they got around in their base. Hello, hello. Oh, this is where I started. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can open these now. Oh boy. Yes! Okay, so they put your starter's marble in here. Well, that's super fun. I don't usually use Mega Garchomp a whole lot because of the stat changes. But, hey, I'm not gonna say no to increasing my marble collection. Maybe I will Mega Spanky someday. You don't know. So now we need to go to Dehara City. Let's just fly our way over there. Tally-ho! Greetings, citizens of Dehara City! I have finally returned! Never really got a chance to explore the city the last time we were here, since Hoopa immediately yeeted me into a portal. Let's do some snooping around really quick before we go find the gym. Oh. Hello? Okay, that is definitely a place for a legendary to spawn later. Okay. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, there's the beach. Was there anything interesting on the beach? Oh, hello. Phew. I am parched. I could really go for a soda pop right about now. Does that mean you want me to go get you a soda pop? Alright, I'll go find you a frickin' soda pop, goddammit. Back to the department store we go. Okay, doesn't look like you sell any pops of soda. How about you? Oh, goddammit. Y'all are useless to me in here. God, does anyone sell soda pop here? Oh. Hello, child. Where are your parents? Hyper Beam! Giga Impact! I love those TMs! They're super powerful! Child, where the heck are your parents? Alright, whatever. Just a child wandering around by himself. Ah! Oh my god, no one sells a frickin' soda pop around here! What's a girl gotta do to find a frickin' soda pop? Just one can. That's all I'm asking for. No one in that entire tower of department stores sells a frickin' soda pop. Is there like a vending machine anywhere? Okay, I need to look it up. Hold on. Okay, no, it is in the department store. It was driving me nuts. I had to look it up. Okay, so I need to go to the top floor. And there's a girl who will sell one to me. Not like the actual vendor, but just like a girl. Apparently, at least. The one time I don't talk to every single person. Is it you? Hey. Hey! I'm a human vending machine! If you put money in me, a drink will pop out. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I would just like a soda pop, please. Oh god. Oh god. A can of soda pop popped out. How? Why? Nope, don't ask questions. Nope, 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 nope. You're a crime against nature. I'm out of here. Alright, ma'am, I got your questionable soda pop from origins that I cannot explain. I don't know if you want this. Hey, that's a soda pop I sense in your cube. Mind sharing it with me? Sharing it? Girl, I'm not drinking a single drop of this. It is all yours, girl. That was sweet! Thanks a whole bunch, trainer. Here, you can have this. Ooh! Regurgitated soda pop for an expert belt? Hell yeah, dude. Are there any other houses I haven't broke into yet? Oh, hello. Balloon Pokemon. I don't have a balloon Pokemon! I'm sorry, Balloon Man. I want to talk to this guy who's got a quest for me. The Dehara Beach used to be a popular tourist destination for many tourists from East Boreas. But their attendance has dwindled recently ever since Pokemon known as Pyukumuku began to wash ashore. They're spiky and cause injuries to the tourists who step on them. Well, don't step on it. I'm in dire need of a trainer to throw them back in the ocean. So what do you say? Think you've got what it takes to be a Pyukumuku checker? Hell yeah. I'll chuck the hell out of them. Pyukumuku have been washing ashore and are scaring away the tourists. Throw them all back into the ocean. Get every last Pyukumuku on the beach jiving right back to the sea. Let's see. 6 Pyukumuku that are in need of chucking. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna chuck the hell out of them. Out of my way, dude. I have spiky beans to yote. Pyukumuku, Pyukumuku, Pyukumuku. Where are they? I know they're around here somewhere. I can smell them. Ah, here we go. Puke? Mook? You chucked the Pyukumuku back into the sea. Ya yeet! Well, let's get to chucking. I almost feel kinda bad. That overworld sprite is actually really cute. There are no more Pyukumuku left on the beach. Alright. Easy enough. Yes, here we go. Excuse me. Hello, sir. I have finished chucking the spiky beans. Good job. You've got every last Pyukumuku that was stranded on the beach back into the sea. You're a real good worker, you know. You have a real knack for puku-muku checking. Now they are safe back where they should be, and the beach is safe for tourists. And I've got your reward ready for you right here. Take it. You've earned it.
Ooh! Power band. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mind me doing my victory pose in the middle of your dining room. My goodness, there's a lot of houses in this town.
Knock knock. I'm losing my voice. Oh, hello! Hey, buddy.
Oh. The Pokemon has something in its mouth. Do I take it? Oh. Did I just rip its lunch out of its mouth?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Here, I can give it back to you.
Nope, alright. Guess it's mine now.
I'm so exhausted.
But you're in no state to help me with a full party of Pokemon, what? You want me to make space in my party, don't you? Oh, fine, I'll go back to the Poké Center, god damn it!
I have a feeling she's going to give me an egg of some kind.
Yawn.
Raising so many Pokemon from the Sinnoh region is exhausting. Oh, you seem like a strong trainer. How would you like to raise one for me?
Oh, hell yes!
Well, we picked Snivy from the other lady, so either Chimchar or Piplup.
I think I gotta go with the adorable little baby penguin. He's just too cute. Maybe next time, Chimchar.
Oh, a naive Piplup!
Oh, aren't you a little cutie? Bubbles. I don't know. I haven't really used Piplup, so that's one that I don't really have a name ready for, so... Welcome to the team, Bubbles. I don't think I've gone in this house yet. Hello, hello? Hello, Hiker Steve. Let me tell you something, young feller. To the east of here is a vast desert. It is so amazing that it is simply called the Great Desert. Words can't even begin to describe it. However, it's really difficult to traverse without the proper gear. So don't think you can just waltz out there without prepping first. Your outfit seems a little hot for the desert, but it'll do ya a good job of protecting your body. As for your eyes, I'd recommend getting yourself a good pair of Go Goggles. In fact, I'd actually be willing to give you mine if you could show me how strong you are by beating the gym.
So you're warning me not to go into the desert until I have those goggles, huh?
Nope. Oh. Where do you think you're going? None of your business. You can't go explore the Great Desert dressed like that. Well, you're not my mom. If you don't get the proper eyewear, I won't be able to let you through. Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a bunch of party poopers blocking the way to the desert, but okay.
Alright, so I guess all I have to do now is find the gym and see what kind of shenanigans we'll be dealing with in there.
Oh boy!